morning shoppers, broadcasting live from our studios in Sydney, Australia.
Enjoy our early bird specials.
We reward you every day.
Imagine winning a holiday a day.
We're part of your community.
We treasure our acts of kindness.
The biggest brands at the best prices.
Our daily deal cannot be missed.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Good morning, shoppers.
It's a Friday morning. Yes, you are watching Good Morning Shoppers, and I'm joined by the gorgeous Justine. This is our first morning show together.
Don't touch me, Steve.
Oh,
Good
here
morning,
we go.
everybody.
Good morning.
Yes, I've done 2 in a row.
I've
so
seen.
the bags.
Yes.
Lucky I had you, Michael. Michael Marcus is here. We are so excited when we get an international guest. And you're launching tonight at 6:30, and this is the worldwide launch of something brand new. And he might also have the daily deal, so you have to stay tuned because our daily deals have gone like that.
They are mad. Everyone loves them. And we've
Look
got
at
Fiona,
this gorgeous lady.
just glowing and looking gorgeous. And we've got a fabulous 20-minute show in just a moment, haven't we, with Vitasol?
We do, indeed.
Get yourself ready for Christmas, people. We're going to give you a chance to inject yourself with the most fabulous vitamins and minerals in the most fabulous way. So we've got that
feeling
coming up.
amazing, feeling amazing, and
Looking
looking
good.
amazing. This show, we also announced the winner of the holiday. Because remember, by shopping with us here at Openshop, you can win a holiday every single day. And we've also got the early bird special, and it's fashion today. And when you see the colour of this dress, it's
gorgeous.
It really is very pretty.
The price, it's ridiculous.
Yes,
it's going to go, so wait for that one. Plus, we've got the early bird special. Lots to do, and as we are always live with you every weekday morning, we want to hear from you. So send us a message live at openshop.com.au. If you've got a question for Fiona or Michael or us, come through and ask us. We would love to hear from you. And also, we want your pet pics as well. So if you basically want to send in your pet pics, we've got a pet board. Send in your pets. And we can put that as well. Now, look, there's lots going on this morning, and we want to hear from you, so come through and say hi, live at openshop.com.au, and we'll bring you some great little specials and deals as we continue this morning. So, it is now time to bring you the daily deal. It's going to be a sensational price and a brilliant product, and it's available for you whilst stocks last. They are basically selling out so quickly. And we're getting people actually already coming through. It's just been released online, and now people are coming through and buying them. So get yourself ready to grab yourself a sensational special this morning, as we do every single morning here on Openshop. Are we ready? We're getting there. Okay, so this is today's daily deal.
Well, Michael Marcus is here and he has today's daily deal. It is a duo of the Enzyme Peel. Here are the details on your screen. $159.90, not today. 301247 is the item number. Here goes your price drop. Down, down, down. You can pick up refreshed skin for $49.95. Michael, this is all about brightening right in time for Christmas without abrasives.
Absolutely. The most important thing you can do in your skincare regimen is exfoliation. So take a look at this apple. There's your skin starting to look dull, tired, old, age spots. I put a thin layer of the Enzyme Peel on this side. Remember, a little bit of this product goes a very, very long way. All you do is you let it sit there for about a minute, and then you start rubbing. And check this out.
Wow.
It's all about brightening your skin. We're using enzymes. Look at the difference. Do you want this dull, tired-looking skin, or do you want more brighter, vibrant-looking, youthful skin?
It's amazing, the result.
This gently removes that top, dead, dull, tired layer of skin to reveal that more youthful-looking skin.
And of course, you've got 2 jars of the Enzyme Peel. It's already on the move. Normally $79 each. Today, $49.95 for 2. Don't forget you've got Afterpay. Don't forget you've got the free express delivery as well. This is exfoliating without scrubbing and tearing at your skin. Be very, very quick because stock is already on the move. We're so excited to have Michael Marcus here with today's daily deal. Don't forget, this is a product that absolutely everybody can use. How often do we use it? Very quickly, Michael?
Use it 2 to 3 times a week. You can't overuse this product.
You're going to love the result. It's today's daily deal. So he's here and he's back, everybody. This is what I love about this, value, 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 right in time for the parties, the Christmas parties, the barbecues, the get-togethers. Michael, we all want the look of refreshed, youthful skin, but the problem with exfoliation, particularly when your skin becomes a little more sensitized as you get older, is what do? A lot of people can't use the harsh chemicals, the lasers, the scratching. We use the enzyme peel.
Have you ever had microdermabrasion done?
Yeah.
And it feels like your skin's being sandblasted off. This is such a gentle, safe alternative. It gently removes that top dead layer of dull skin. We're using papaya enzymes in it. We're using a wonderful combination of plant extracts, botanicals, aloe. Now, the beauty of this product is a little bit goes a long way. It doesn't break or tear your skin. So check this out, because it's a very small amount. And you want to do it on dry skin. Now, I can already tell the skin on Karia's arm is already starting to ball up, because you're not exfoliating regularly, are you?
Yeah, well, we don't do that really with our
No, you don't do your
arms.
arms. And you know, it was interesting because the last time I was here, we had this as a single and it sold out so quickly. And we had some beautiful posts online of customers posting pictures of the results.
We did.
It was amazing. They were even using it on their hands.
Absolutely.
So a little bit in a very thin layer. Give it about 30 seconds, 45 seconds, and even a minute to let it dry. After it dries, you want to start rubbing. Now, if you use too much, it's not a problem. Just spread it out a little bit, and you'll find that a little tiny bit goes a long way, and you can already start seeing the dead skin starting to fall off. And then all you do is you massage, just like this. Doesn't that feel good?
That's lovely.
And imagine this on your face.
Exactly. And then you just massage, and then it starts activating. And you can see, if you'll come in really close, the dead skin starting to ball up.
Yeah.
Isn't that gross?
Yeah.
I know. It is gross.
It is gross.
We have your
But it
DNA
feels
now,
great.
Kari. I could sprinkle that on a murder scene and get away with it,
Jazzy.
darling. Well, I'm just saying, I'm always thinking like that, Kari. Always thinking
great.
2 steps ahead.
Great.
But what that means for people's face is this. Check out this before and after. It means that people are going to have brighter skin.
Yes.
The wrinkles won't be as deep. Look at the difference there.
Now this I remember, this was actually a customer that posted this, because I remember it. Her name was Helen, I believe.
Yeah.
And she posted how excited she was with the results she saw, and she used it on her hands. You can use this on your hands because your hands do show a lot of sun damage.
They absolutely do.
And especially with summer right around the corner. And I mean, at this price with 2 of them in the offer.
And remember, with the enzyme peel, you are looking at different signs of aging. So uneven skin tone, the fine lines, the deeper lines, the rough, aged, dull skin. So everything that makes us look old, we can sort of tick that this is going to help improve.
Look at the difference.
Look at the difference here, because the difference is amazing. Look how much brighter, more vibrant this is. Now, one of the things that we do not do, and look how dull and ashy this is. The difference is phenomenal between the two. Now, we do not test on animals at all.
No.
We only test on celebrities.
Yep.
That's it. It's made in the United States.
Yeah.
So everything in here is coming from the US.
And I think that's the quality of Michael Marcus's products as well. We love that he's right there living where the products are made, so that quality control is there. He can check what's going in, he can check the levels. So very proud to have Michael Marcus here at Openshop. The other thing about the enzyme peel, and why I think it was so popular last time, and this is I think one of the things that our viewers have responded to, we don't have the little pebbles in there, the little rocks in there. Again, explain to everybody how the exfoliation is actually happening, Michael.
The enzymes work to basically break down that top dead, dull layer of skin. And I can't leave you walking around with just one side done, so I'm going to do the other one too.
I'm very grateful,
Is that good?
actually.
And what you'll find is if you have super dehydrated skin, it's going to work even faster. That little tiny bit, and you saw what a small amount I pulled out of that jar, goes a very, very long way. And I think you'll find that with everything that I do. The papaya enzymes basically separate that top dead, dull layer of dead skin from the rest. And check this out, how quickly that works.
That's amazing.
There's no breaking, there's no tearing, there's no pulling, there's no tugging.
It's really gentle. Like, I have to say, I thought this would be rough and it would be something that, you know, my skin would react to, and it is so gentle. It smells divine. It's really simple. Like, Michael's not rubbing on me hard at all. He's rubbing very gently.
So, Michael, just remind us, how often can we use the enzyme peel?
You can use it 3, 4, 5 times a week. When we did all of our dermatological testing on this product. We had 0 skin irritation. So think of wonderful, amazing things like aloe is in it, which is fantastic.
So
for
we're
your skin
talking
for
about
soothing, calming.
an exfoliator that's also putting the goodies back into your skin with the other nourishing, hydrating ingredients. Here's some of the benefits of Michael Marcus's exfoliating enzyme peel. The enzymes help to gently exfoliate dead skin cells, revealing that fresh, radiant appearance, bathing your skin in moisture so your skin feels soft and smooth. Now remember, as today's daily deal, you are getting 2 pots. Okay, so normally $79.50 each. $49.95 for 2. So you're saving $110 or $109 on this. You still keep your free express delivery with this, and you can still use Afterpay as well. We're dropping a lot of stock already. Now remember, the shows launch at 6:30 tonight. I wouldn't wait till those live shows tonight. If you've been watching Openshop every day, you'll know that the daily deal does not last long. We've had them sell out in an hour. We've had them sell out in 5 minutes. Honestly, they do not seem to last, and we did get as much stock as we could.
Yeah, and this has been out of stock since I was here the last time, and
Was
it
it top
sold
seller?
out in July, the end of July,
Yeah.
so quickly. This is one of our stellar products that really anybody can use, no matter what skincare regimen you're doing. This will incorporate into every single one of them.
Yes, any skin types as well,
Absolutely.
any ages. And anybody that understands the importance of exfoliation but doesn't want the chemicals, doesn't want the lasers, doesn't want the scrubbing and the tearing. Maybe you get easily irritated. I know my mum's had terrible problems with scrubs because she's got sensitive skin, and she's thought that she was scrubbing not too much, and then the next day,
You turn out beet red.
beet red, patches where it's red raw.
And bits of dry skin.
Just a
It
mess.
breaks and tears your skin. We
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
remember those apricot scrubs from,
Oh, yeah,
decades
they're
ago,
still
right?
around,
Because
I think.
they are around, but
Yeah.
you don't want to do that. This is so gentle on your skin, especially with those pumpkin enzymes, and the smell is absolutely divine. Now remember, we don't do any animal testing. I'll show you real quick how you use it. That little small amount, that's it. Goes a very, very long way. That's enough for half of your face, literally. Thin layer. You want to let it sit there for about 30 seconds. Remember, if you use too much, it's not a big deal. You have a second jar, right?
Yeah.
So you'll get the hang of it. It's very, very easy. So after it's set there for about 30 seconds, 45 seconds, and you can even give it up to a minute, you want to rub and check out the difference. Your skin will start balling it up, that dead, tired, dull skin.
Crazy, isn't it? Wow.
And look at the difference.
That.
What do you want? Do you want that dull skin hanging around, or do you want to get rid of it? So look at this right here. This is what we exfoliated off of Caria. You can see that all over there. I'm showing the whole world your dead skin, Caria. I'm sorry.
Mum.
But everybody has that.
Yes.
And I think when you use the enzyme peel, you'll probably be very surprised, actually, as to how much dead skin comes off. I think you will think, hold on, I have been exfoliating. I have been taking care of my skin. Because the enzyme peel, this is another really important thing that we need to say, Michael, it only takes off the skin that's ready to come off.
Correct, yes. There's no irritation whatsoever. You're not scraping down layer upon layer like a microdermabrasion or any one of those. Now, another little secret, yes, you can use it on the throat and décolleté area also. Use it on your hands too, because those are areas that show the signs of aging so quickly. So don't be afraid to use it here, and don't be afraid to use it on your hands. A little bit goes a long way. It's going to give you that fresh, radiant glow.
2 for $49.95. 4 Afterpay payments of $12.49. Value here is unbelievable. It's today's daily deal, free delivery, saving nearly $110. If you'd like to order the daily deal or anything from us here at Openshop, it is openshop.com.au, or 132580 is our number. You can tap our app as well. And we are so excited to have Michael Marcus here. Don't forget to join him tonight at 6:30 with Nikki. It's a worldwide launch. It'll be a massive show. We're going to break records with that show tonight.
It's going to be fun.
Okay, because we've got a worldwide launch and something brand new. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Kari. It is now time for our early bird special.
welcome back. What a fabulous... Michael's products are
I
great,
know.
aren't they?
I love an
them.
enzyme peel.
Love an enzyme peel. Now it's time for some fashion. The fashion shows on Good Morning Shoppers have sold out almost every morning.
Yep.
They have been so brilliant, so sensational. And look at this. I mean, Justine, how gorgeous does Bianca look?
Is this not the
stunning.
most beautiful colour? I don't think there is a more beautiful colour in the world. This green, it's like a deep minty
spearmint
green.
colour. It's
Spearmint.
beautiful, isn't it?
It's stunning. And particularly for Christmas, maybe you are looking for the Christmas party dress. Maybe you're looking for the Christmas Day dress. Maybe it's just a party that you have in January, or maybe you just cannot resist. Australian made, and the value of this dress, $69.
We've got stock levels available, but they're always limited. At this price, you're getting such a great design, such a great style. And Philosophy, of course, is a brand that we know, trust and love. So many more of you are giving us some great feedback because the styles are very, very comforting.
Yeah.
The style looks very good on every kind of style that you go for. Plus, it's the colours. I love their colours. They're bold, they're big, they're beautiful. And this is just one flowing, gorgeous dress.
Well...
Bianca, you're a size 8, aren't you?
8.
And you're 8 to 10?
Yep.
And you're wearing the 10, so it gives you an idea of size.
Yeah, well, not a lot of stretch in this, so we do want you to get the right size. Don't forget you have the 30-day money-back guarantee, and Bianca is 5'11". So, but if you do get a smaller size, it still should be about the same length on you because they do sort of cater for that. I don't know, it depends how busty you are, it pulls it up, but you won't find this too long on you if you're petite. Look at how beautiful this is. Your lovely soft floaty chiffon sleeves. You've got some gorgeous vertical seams, and then that slight empire line, or not so much an empire line, slightly higher waist, which makes your legs look much, much longer. So a very, very flattering style, down to a high-low effect, slightly dipped at the back and lower at the back. And then you've got these ruffles, this sort of handkerchief look and finish. Makes it so feminine.
And it's very flattering. It's going to look great on any kind of size that you are going for. Plus, it really does give you a bold impact look. I can just imagine you walking in to that party, going to that barbecue, and people going, wow. I mean, it's got a great V-neck style to it as well. And it's the kind of colour I don't think we see very often. And it might be one of those colours that you don't normally go for. I bet a lot of you are watching thinking, oh, I don't know, I never thought about a spearmint green. But this could be a great addition to your summer wardrobe because it just works. It's just got a colour that works.
And it works on blondes, it works on brunettes, it works on redheads. This is the green you can play with. And it also plays beautifully with different jewellery tones. It's also, this lovely soft green is a colour that works with silver, with gold, with rose gold. You could even wear this. I'm loving that people are now going into winter wearing a little leather jacket. It's like that leather and lace thing. It's the rocky edge with the soft angelic edge.
I like
you have a leather jacket with this and little ankle boots. Definitely take this through autumn. It adds a touch of femininity to the colder months.
And I think with the block colour, with the simple spearmint green, I think you could pop in some with a belt. You could put in a scarf. You could go for a bag. You know, you might have your little bits and bobs that you want to add to this one and transform the look. I think you could get a lot of uses out of this because it looks great on its own, but you could accessorise it really well as well.
You can, and dress this right up. You might have a wedding in Fiji that you're going to in January or something near the water, and you're looking for something soft, feminine, on trend that's going to turn people's heads. It's not too low, it's not too short. Yeah, look at look how it moves when you dance, Bee.
It flows beautifully, it floats so nicely. I love the fact that you've got a bit of movement there. And I have to say, the V-neck's gorgeous as well. It's just got a nice, it just pops in such a fantastic way. Very sexy. It's very nice indeed.
The chiffon is not transparent through the body of the garment, but it is transparent on the sleeves. So if you do want to show a little bit of skin, you can do that without actually showing the shape of your arm. You see how you can't see the actual shape of Bianca's upper arm? And look at this. So it's actually sewn through here. So if you turn B, you can show everybody. You're not going to see through to the bra. So it's really well made from Philosophy. They are made in Australia. You won't need to find a slip with this. And your underlayer is just more lashings of chiffon until you get, oh, you do have a jersey lining.
I do, so that's
Sorry, Joey, yes you do. Yes, you do. Oh, I love that.
$69.
So you do have a bit of stretch underneath.
Fantastic.
This is patch, so it's not going, you don't have to worry about adjusting it.
Yep, it's gorgeous. Look, $7 $17.25. If you wanted this today, sizes 8, 10, 12 available, 14 and 16, plus 18. So the sizes are unfortunately limited. With this price reduction, it's the kind of special that we do every single morning that you guys are adoring. We're getting more and more people tuning in every morning because of these fantastic specials. And so if you want to grab yourself one, $13.25.80, 300-463 is the item number. It is a reduction in price, and it's yours today. 130 to 69.
Yeah, look, and
No,
it's
199.
worth, guys, it is worth every cent. It's Australian made. There's lots of fabric here, lots of chiffon in the dress itself, and it is sort of almost like a bit of a faux wrap. So really important to note, as Bianca said, it's not going to fly open and show everything. It is just sort of a faux crossover there at that seam. So this is a dress I think you can get away with if you do want something that adds that glamour without embellishment, without going panels cut out of the side. It's hard to find a dressy dress now because they do cater for the really young girls, and there's a panel cut out here, and then it's right down here, and you go, oh, okay, well,
Janet Jackson moment. You don't want that.
You know, it is really hard to find a dress that's sort of normal today.
What I love about this is it's stylish, it's impressive, yet it's kind of safe as well, isn't it? I think that's the key with this one. It gives you a pop of colour.
But not mumsy, Steve.
No, it's
not a daggy dress.
Mumsy.
Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous colour.
Actually, I can see you in this too, Justine.
I love
works
it.
Blonde, brunettes. I think this will look great against any skin complexion. I absolutely love this one.
Yeah, look, the colour makes it.
It's the
and
colour.
It's the sort of colour people remember as well.
Yes.
And it's the sort of dress you go to when you say, okay, I don't know what to wear, but I need to look good. You'll always reach for this dress because you put a little clutch with this or a little fascinator. You're always going to look the best dressed in the room. Very, very polished and very, very beautiful. So to be able to get it for $69 now, that's the price you pay, you know, for a tunic, and you're getting a full dress. Don't forget it does have that concealed, if you just turn to the back there, it does have that concealed zipper at the back as well. I have now seen dresses they are trying to get away without. See, putting a zipper on a dress costs them a lot. So that's why zippers are getting cheaper, and they're breaking all the time, they're catching on the fabric, and now there are designers trying to get away with a non-stretch garment of not putting a zipper on the dress.
Oh gosh, that's gonna be hard.
Or they do that little half zipper,
Yes.
which literally does not make any difference
Yep, okay.
when you're trying to get it over the top of your head. So look how lovely, long and deep this zipper is. It will open wide
Easy
because
to put on.
a lot of women do their hair and makeup before they get dressed.
Yes.
So if it's going to tear and
Oh,
get
gosh.
makeup on
You
it,
don't
these
want
are the
that.
things you have to think about.
Yeah.
So a beautiful dress from Philosophy for $69.
$69 is a great price reduction. Because it's Philosophy, it's quality, which is why you guys are loving it. If you want to grab yourself one of these, lots of you are grabbing these. Well done. Almost every size has been taken so far. There are a few of each available for you. So if you want to grab them, $13.25.80, openshop.com.au. Write down the item number 300-463, and this is today's early bird special that you can grab with us this morning. Right then, we've got an email come through.
What, do you do like marathon training? Oh, you're very fast
Oh,
getting
wrong way
back to the
around. Oh, I know.
A gentleman would have waited, but that's fine. You just look, as long as you look after yourself.
I know, that's
As long
okay.
as you're taking care of yourself.
I know, love. It's okay. Oh, don't touch you. Sorry.
Sorry, don't ever touch me.
No. Hi, Justine and Steve. Just ordered the daily special. Hope you both have a wonderful day. Love watching the shows. Enjoying the relaxed atmosphere of the... I haven't finished.
Oh.
Enjoying the relaxed atmosphere of the... Relaxed atmosphere? What show are you watching?
Very tense out here, Sandy.
And all the little...
Mrs. Hughes, we call her.
Hang on. Enjoying the relaxed atmosphere on the shows and all the little goings on between Carla and Justine.
Oh, was this from yesterday?
Oh, this must have been from yesterday. There is enough seriousness in everyone's life to watch this.
No, she means just generally. Because last night, she means generally, because last night, Carla put a photo on Facebook and said, my hair is so big, and I wrote, matches your ego. And so obviously Sandra's been on Facebook, that's what she means.
I see, okay, because I'm thinking, where's Carla?
Yeah.
My name's Steve, if you want to mention me, so...
She did. The title is Steve
That's
Justin.
true, I know. Well, it's okay.
But I have
we love your
I have a
emails.
lot of fans. Like,
I know.
A lot of fans. So it'll take you a long time to catch up.
As many complaints and fans, they go together.
Yes, they do. All right. So the daily deal is going crazy. 2 pots of the exfoliating enzyme peel. You've got months and months and months there. It depends whether you use it once a week. I can't tell you how many months because some people will use it daily because you actually can. It's that gentle on your skin. So 2 pots for under $50. It is the daily deal. They should be about $79 per pot.
Yes, and I think this is a couple of presents sorted. $25
Definitely.
each, if you look at it that way, reduced from $75
Yeah,
each.
yeah.
I mean, these prices are ridiculous. These are going to sell out. We said this before. These morning specials go. People are loving them. So grab yourself them now. One for yourself, one as a gift idea.
I know, it's brilliant.
And you're getting a brand name
And
that we
this
love.
is how you keep up with great skincare and it never gets too expensive. If you can look for these bargains with things, you'll always have an enzyme peel in the cupboard. You'll always have a serum. You'll always have an eye cream because you pick them up when there's a daily deal, when you think, oh, gee, that's hot.
Yeah.
And shelf life, Michael, for the enzyme peel? 12 months. So you could buy 2 sets of these, and I would.
At this price.
And 12 months after opening.
Which is plenty of time.
Yes.
And also, I like what Michael said too. You can use this along your existing beauty regime.
Yeah.
So you don't have to start again. You can basically use it with the existing beauty regime. And for less than 50, what's going on?
What? Just, can you, that's stuck in my hair. Oh, God.
Have a look at this. Back in a minute. Sorry, am I throwing into something?
Imagine winning a holiday a day.
That's right, Openshop is giving away 30 holidays, one every day in November.
Shop on Channel 75 and every order you place comes with free express delivery and puts you into the daily draw.
You could go to Bali, Queensland, Hawaii, even Fiji.
Tune in weekdays for our brand new morning show, Good Morning Shoppers.
And find out live if you're a winner.
There's never been a better time to shop at Openshop, Channel 75.
We just give things away here,
We
don't
do,
we?
and I've sorted my hair
Yeah.
out. Don't panic, everybody.
Everyone ran in and
It's
fluttered.
Fine. It's fine. We do. So, we have
We've
a
got a
winner
winner.
of the Winner Holiday Competition. We are giving away a holiday every day here
Yes.
at Openshop. And today's winner is the beautiful Zola,
Zola.
from Victoria. Good morning, Zola.
Hi, Zola.
You're a new customer. Can you hear us? Here we go. Let's wait. Zola, hello. Oh, she's a regular customer.
Good.
Sorry, Joey, I said. She loves Mestige, Glinda One,
Brilliant.
and the Rangemate Pro. Hello, Zola.
Hi,
Can
Zola.
you hear us?
Hi, how are you?
Oh,
We
hello,
are very good.
darling. Welcome and congratulations. You won a $3,000
Brilliant.
voucher thanks to traveller.com. Married for 53 years, and recently you have had a tough time and hubby's had to go to a home due to Alzheimer's. We are so, so happy that at least you have some brightness in your life and we can send you on a holiday.
Thank you very much. That's wonderful.
You've got $3,000.
This time I want anything.
So happy for you, Zola. So who are you going to take on the holiday with you?
It'll be my son.
Brilliant.
Oh,
How old's your son?
He's 45.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's great.
Yeah, he's been a rock. He really has.
Oh,
Well,
that's
it sounds
so
to me
nice.
like you guys deserve a break. That's brilliant. So,
Yes.
where are you going to go? Where are you going to go on your holiday? Do you know?
Oh, I don't know. Now you've given me a big surprise here.
I
This is the
know,
first
that's
time I won anything.
$3,000.
Yes.
So you can go to Hawaii,
Yep.
you can go to Bali. There's lots of places there with
loads.
traveller.com. I'm just so happy for you, and I'm happy Mum and son
That sounds
away
great.
on holidays, and you're hard not having your husband around and your son being such a rock. That makes me so happy.
That's
well
brilliant.
done. I'm so happy for you this morning. That must be tough. Thank you, Zola.
Well done, Zola. You have a great
Thank you very
time.
much.
And
We
thank you
will,
for
and
shopping
bless
with
you
us.
all. Okay.
I don't think early mornings are good for me.
No.
Early mornings aren't good for me
They are, well, no, why is that?
because I get
You're
very
emotional.
teary.
Oh, well, do you know what? it's so nice to have someone like Zola winning this. I think it's just sensational. But, you know, who has, you know, it sounds like she needs a holiday.
It's fabulous.
And, you know, we do this every morning at the moment. We're giving away these fantastic holidays, which is great.
Yes, and hopefully Zola can send us a photo of her and her son on holidays.
What a great thing to do.
Okay. Congratulations,
Well done, Zola.
Thank you for shopping with us. I just have to say, though, Steve, I couldn't think of anything worse than going on holidays with my son.
Could you not?
Well, he's a teen. He's like 14. He's gross.
Yeah.
His room's disgusting. He grunts at me. And yesterday, I got out of the shower and we bumped into each other in the hallway, and he goes, "Oh, you look rough."
Oh.
That's what he said.
Was it the morning?
It was, and I thought, wow, how rude.
How rude. Imagine us on holiday together.
Oh, no, that wouldn't be good either.
That wouldn't work.
Here is some more information about traveller.com.
I'm Gordy from Traveller.com, and we are the proud travel partners of Openshop.com.au. Traveller is an Australian travel company here, and we are proud to be members of the Australian Federation of Travel Agents. Traveller is a specialist in curated and designed holidays around the world. We design holidays for Australians just like you, from Bali to Thailand to Hawaii to cruising, and even here on our doorstep to the Gold Coast. We're all about our customers and being able to provide our customers with safety and an exciting holiday, added with extra value and, more importantly, exclusivity, which gives you better bang for your buck and better value for money for your personal holiday as well. We have 30 free holidays for the whole month of November with Traveller.com. So our prizes start from $1,500. That would get you a holiday with return flights and 5 nights accommodation to Bali. How exciting. Or maybe it's Hawaii that you've been thinking of, or a really exciting cruise. One of those holidays will be won by one of our Open Shop members for this month in November.
Welcome back to Open Shop. Now, we are really excited, Fiona, to have you here this morning because we've got a great pack with the Vitasol, haven't we?
We do.
We've been talking about this all morning, and, you know, we think a lot of people maybe don't give themselves the right nutrients that they need and the right vitamins that they need, and that's not because you don't want to, but because people are busy. They've got busy lives, and some of the vitamins that you might get don't work properly, and we've got a pack here today that could benefit you in such a brilliant way, internally, externally. There's a lot of reasons to get involved with this one today. So let me give you the details, then we talk about it in more detail. So it's item number 300399. It's $89.95, and you're going to get the Vitasol Infinity Glowing Skin Duo Pack. So, you know, for less than $90, let's talk about what people are getting today.
Look, I'm all about getting your nutrients as naturally as possible. And I think, as you were saying, Steve, we're so busy, and a lot of people are relying on processed food.
Yes.
And that can be really low in the nutrients, the vitamins and minerals, but also high in salt and sugar.
Yes.
So it's about feeding your body with the right nutrients, but getting them from Mother Nature as naturally as possible.
Yep.
And that's because we know if we get our nutrients via food, they also come with those really important plant compounds that are going to have that biochemical reaction in the body for the body to be able to produce its own antioxidants and to reduce inflammation within the body. And we simply don't get that from taking supplements, you know, like synthetic supplements that are full of additives. They've got a lot of excipients in there, sometimes flavors and sugars, things that we don't really want to be putting into our body on a daily basis.
And the way they're put together, your body doesn't absorb them properly. I think that's half the problem. So you're taking these vitamins thinking that you might be having this injection of health, but it's not necessarily going through the body in the right way. And this is what makes a difference with these packs. You've been able to put together the right ingredients, the right concentration of the ingredients, and the right combination of them. So together they work inside the gut. I know that's important.
It's all natural, and it all comes from food sources, so your natural fruits and vegetables. And this is my favourite product, because what this is actually doing, we're supporting the gut, and we know that we're all about gut health at the moment. And we're going to be feeding the gut with the right nutrients for your gut to produce its own bacteria, or good bacteria, those microbes that are going to keep us healthy. Also, we're supporting skin health, and I'm getting on a little bit now. I'm not so young, and I'm all about healthy aging and feeding our body with the right nutrients, not only to feel fantastic for brain health, for energy and vitality, but also to try and, you know, keep those wrinkles at bay.
Keep the wrinkles at bay.
So keeping those antioxidants, in the skin.
And the key of what we've got today is we've got a pack that basically helps with the skin glow, but that's a result of the gut being healthy. So if you're healthy inside, you look healthy outside. It's really simple.
It's simple.
But when you digest it, there's a good word, you actually understand it better, don't you? Because when you think about taking the right nutrients, the correct amount, and the right concentration with the good gut health, your body does a lot of it itself. You know, you just need to kickstart the body to do its own thing, to help you externally, and the brain, it needs, you know, it helps you mentally and physically.
Yep, this is really great. We get so much feedback from people saying how much vitality and energy it's given them. So you don't have to rely on stimulants and caffeine. It's about getting your nutrition to support the cells, to give them the energy that they need for your body to be working at its optimum.
To do its best,
so
absolutely.
The big thing that I notice about this, if I don't have this first thing in the morning, I really notice a difference in how I'm feeling and with my energy and even my mood. And of course, it's so good for the skin as well.
Okay.
Look, I actually put a little bit in here already.
Good. All right.
We don't use any gums or solubilizers or anything artificial in here. So I recommend putting 2 flat teaspoons. I'm going to let you mix it up.
Yep, no problem. Add a bit of water and you're ready to go.
Yep, 2 flat teaspoons, add some water, about halfway up.
Okay.
Give it a mix.
Bit more. Yummy.
And
Give it a mix.
Is actually very pleasant tasting. I know a lot of people worried about the taste of taking these powders. This tastes very refreshing. It's got a very, it's a hint of beetroot, but if anyone's not mad on beetroot, it doesn't taste like strong beetroot. And it's also got a really, a nice refreshing berry flavour. And it's not sickly sweet either. So a lot of those products out there can be very sickly sweet with no added sugar in here.
I was going to say, it tastes delicious. Sweet, but not too sweet.
Yes.
That's natural, isn't it?
Yes, and that's no added sugar in there, no artificial sweeteners, because we know that artificial sweeteners are really toxic to those gut microbes. So we're about feeding the beneficial bacteria, which, you know, coming into the Christmas period, let's face it.
You're going to eat a lot of food you shouldn't. There's always an excuse to drink more. Exactly.
And the immune system really suffers at this time of the year, and this is when people can go down with colds and summer colds. So when we're supporting gut health, we're also supporting the immune
later on.
system
I mean, it's a good way to get ready for this kind of silly season that we're getting into. But you can have this all year round. Now, people are loving this. You've got some great testimonials, and we've got Rebecca with us who loves this product. Have a look at this.
So I love the fact that it's organic based. I love the thought that I'm putting pure ingredients into my body. It's all about health for me. And I wouldn't be able to source all those organic materials, so to be able to just do a quick shot of a mixture and give me my daily dose is just fantastic and convenient. I recommend Vitasol for my friends and family because it's the overall wellness that you're giving all that nutrition internally, particularly for people that suffer from bloating. In my family, a lot of the females, we do suffer from a lot of bloating, and I've seen a real reduction with the digestive system. It's really helped me in that way.
It's great to hear from people like Rebecca who are loving the product as well. If you would like to grab yourself one of these, I've just been told this is already selling and there's only about 20 of these left. So 300 399 for the duo. It's the Infinity Whole Food. You get both of these and we will deliver them to you for free. We're talking about your health and this is a really simple way of adding it to your existing diet. So we're not saying change your diet too much. We're just saying, look, this helps you basically inject those the necessity of vitamins and minerals that you might not be getting, and we're not blaming you because in a weird way, the foods that we get these days, a lot of them don't have the ingredients or the nutrition that they used to. So let's talk about the ingredients that we've got in here that really are helping.
Yeah, well, this is jam-packed full of natural fruits and vegetables to really help to support the body with, we're all about, in this particular product, it's all about the antioxidants and what we call the polyphenols which come from plants. So we've got beetroot in here. So beetroot is a wonderful source of nutrients.
I love beetroot.
Natural folate for, we need that for healthy cells, we need it for brain function. We've got vitamin C and iron, but all natural, so it's a really good boost for the body. And a really important ingredient in here, which is so good for really supporting with those antioxidants, is natural grape seed, which comes from New Zealand. It's a very special source of grape seed because it's water extracted. So at Vitasol, we are pedantic about the way we source our ingredients to make sure we use the purest ingredients and make sure that if we do extract them, such as the grape seed, it's in a very gentle way so we don't lose any efficacy of those ingredients. So grape seed's really good for polyphenol support, it's good for antioxidants, and this is one of the key things with aging. It's oxidation. So free radicals, we get that from ultraviolet radiation. So if we can feed the cells with these antioxidants and polyphenols, it's really going to help to support cellular health and protect us from aging. And of course, we've got all these bioflavonoids from the fruits and the vegetables in here, and this is really good for the vascular system. So if anyone's concerned about a lot of redness in the skin, this is a product that they want. So if they get a lot of flushing or redness, if they're worried about sun damage and pigmentation, we're actually getting those nutrients not only to support from the inside out, but those nutrients get depleted when we're out in the sun.
Absolutely.
So we have vitamins, antioxidants in our skin, and the more we're exposed to the ultraviolet rays from the sun, exactly, it's going to deplete it, which is going to set us up for premature aging, lines, wrinkles, and pigmentation. So we need to be getting those antioxidants not only externally from our skincare, it's so important to get them internally as well.
And I think this is the key with the whole foods that we've got. You take it, you digest it, but it helps you internally, as we touched on, but it's going to help with, as you talked about, externally. So it's got the prebiotic nutrients, it's vegan, gluten-free. There's 30 serves. So how much would I take? So I've got my drink here. Is it once a day or in the morning, or when do you take it?
You can take it whatever time of the day that you prefer. So whatever's, I say to people, leave it out on your countertop and get into the habit of using it every single day.
Of course.
So the most important thing that I can stress is the importance of using it daily to really start to feel and see the benefits of taking Vitasol. Now, 2 flat teaspoons is all that you're going to need in water. So you can put in about enough water, about half a glass. You can fill it to the top if you like, because it is quite a refreshing drink.
It is. It tastes
sometimes,
great.
you know, friends are coming over and they want to drink alcohol. I can be very self-righteous and sit there with my Vitasol and put some ice cubes in there. If you wanted a bit more of a fancy drink, then of course you could even put some sparkling water in there.
I like the idea of that. A little umbrella. It's like a cocktail.
Yeah, you can make it into your own little.
Can I put a splash of vodka in there?
Yeah, well,
maybe not.
You could, I guess. I guess it's a better mixer than some of those fizzy drinks that are out there. It's not what it's designed to do, but you're going to get some.
As you do it.
Exactly.
So if it's got 30 serves, is that the 2 teaspoons? Is that right?
That's the 2 teaspoons.
Sure.
So 2 flat teaspoons. You don't need big heap teaspoons because it's going to double the dose. So 2 flat teaspoons in water, and then you want to be taking that every day. Now, some people say that they notice a difference pretty much immediately after taking it, because you're going to. The quickest difference I would say that you see is that increase in energy, because this is really good for your mood as well. We know that there's actually a connection between gut and the mood as well.
Oh, absolutely. When you feel good, it starts down here in the gut, but it works everywhere. And it's also about the mental health as well. When you feel more alert, it's better for you to sleep as well. It has a knock-on effect. And that's what I'm loving about this. It's quite simple rather, in regards to us giving you guys the chance to get the most amazing ingredients, the most amazing whole foods together, and you can drink it, have it on your cereal, use it every day, and you can start to see results quite quickly, which is fantastic. So we've got some yogurt here. Can let's have some yogurt.
You can add it into your yogurt. So again, depending how much yogurt you're having, it would be 1 to 2 teaspoons. I've got something that shouldn't be in there.
That's
something that's moving around.
No, just something flying around. That's okay. So two flat
ones in about this much yogurt.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's not too much at all.
No.
Little sprinkle, 2 of those.
2 of those. I mean, if you were having less yogurt, obviously you'd use less of the powder.
There we go.
So you can mix that in.
You can't have too much. I mean, you can't have too.
No, I mean, remember this is food-based. It's all natural nutrition. It's coming with the nutrients.
Look at that. Yum.
As you would get in Mother Nature. So
I've got a couple of questions coming through. First person's asked, how long does it last for, shelf life?
The shelf life is a good couple of years, but
It won't last that long, will it? I mean,
Well,
I mean,
the whole
thing is, you'll
purpose
use it.
of this is
it.
you really want to be taking it every day.
Yes.
So if you've still got it 12 months after purchasing,
Wow.
I mean, it will be fine to take, but I wouldn't recommend it because...
you want to use it up once it arrives. And what about kids? Is it safe for children?
It is safe for children. I mean, if somebody has any medical conditions or is pregnant or breastfeeding, then we always do say...
Just check with the health professional.
Check with your health professional. But this is a great way to get your antioxidants in there.
Yeah, it looks like a dessert.
It looks so pretty
and it smells good as well.
You can add it to things like... I make a homemade jam with chia seeds and raspberries, and I add it to that as well. So you can get really creative with this.
And it's great because it adds a bit of flavour as well to the existing plain.
It adds flavour. You can add it to smoothers as well. So, I mean, I was speaking to the makeup girl earlier, and she said she likes to have it in her yogurt every day.
Wow.
I like to drink mine. So it really is...
It's up to you.
Whatever you feel like.
If you're thinking about giving some to the kids, what a great way to mix up something that looks great for the kids. You know, it looks fantastic.
Absolutely.
You could freeze it. You can make some little, after-school
lollies.
snacks.
Well, I call them lollies. Icy poles. I'm from England originally.
Yeah, that's
so you can actually... am I forgiven?
Yes. No, so am I. I've been living there for ages either. It's all fun.
So you can make them into these icy poles as well for the kids in the summer to get that nutrient boost. And we've got an ingredient in here called Jerusalem artichoke, which is what we call a prebiotic. Prebiotic also comes from the polyphenols from the plants and the fruits and the vegetables in here, and also the beetroot. Now, prebiotics are the latest thing, Steve. Did you know that 96% of Australians are not eating enough fruit and vegetables?
Wow.
Particularly their vegetables, which means they're not getting those nutrients, and they're also not getting that prebiotic fibre. And it's the prebiotics that are going to feed your gut bugs, and that's what's going to keep us healthy and also to help reduce inflammation within the body.
That's the key.
So we were all about the probiotics.
Yeah, so what's the difference again? So
probiotics, originally we thought probiotics are live bacteria that repopulate or put bacteria back in the gut. It now seems with latest research that may not be the case. The probiotics are basically bacteria that travel through the system and communicate with your own microbes, and they may have an anti-inflammatory effect or have a health benefit. But your gut microbiome is very different to mine.
Yeah, of course.
It's a bit like a thumbprint or a fingerprint.
Yes.
So the probiotics that you need or the bacteria that you need may be very different from the bacteria that I need.
Wow.
So really where we're
very scientific, but it's also done very naturally, which is why I love it.
It's very naturally. So we get prebiotics are not live bacteria. It's a type of fibre that we get from eating plants, basically, and the majority of us are not eating enough plant-based foods. So with VitaSol, we're just supporting your diet by giving you those plant foods to support that prebiotic fibre that's going to help with a healthy gut, healthy immune system. It's going to help reduce inflammation in the body because of the ingredients that is in there.
I think this is a great chance for anyone that might be thinking, I want more of a glow in my skin. I want to help with my gut. You know, I want to help with the anti-inflammatory properties. You know, I want to help with my mental health. You know, this is something that doesn't just do one thing. It does everything internally and externally, which is why it's brilliant. By the way, guys, we've got how many of these left, Joe? We've got 15 of these left, so you're loving this morning. I think another great gift idea as we go into the silly season, you've got your 30-day money-back guarantee. We will deliver these to you for free. And you can see there, you've got a couple of months' worth with the 2 packs, haven't we?
Yeah, and that's going to get you through Christmas and the New Year when exactly you're going to need this. Although this is a product that I would say, if anyone is concerned about, you know, skin and health, it's something that you can take ongoing every single day. It's something that literally I don't get up in the morning without taking this. I notice a difference if I forget it. And I'm all about the skin. That's my absolute passion. And so feeding it, I know I'm getting those nutrients in as natural a way as possible to really help with a radiant, glowing skin.
And again, it works everywhere. So you take this and you might be thinking, oh, I want better skin. I mean, look at your skin, you look fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
It glows gorgeously. But you know, you might be taking this thinking, I want better skin, but it's going to do so much more than that. You might get the results of the fabulous skin, but it's going to help with the gut, which helps with internally kind of inflammation, which is very important, and it's going to have a knock-on effect in a very positive way. So you might start to feel better, then you'll start to look better. Might make you sharper hyper as well, which is great because it can help everything. And because it's natural and it's got those the key ingredients that you've been able to do, it gives you a chance to get something that's going to work beautifully, and it's also going to taste great. That's the key.
Yeah.
So ingredients, let's have a look. So this is the organic sea buckthorn.
Sea buckthorn. So this is like a fruit.
Yes.
This is an amazing ingredient because it's really rich in nutrients. It's very rich in vitamin C, and we know that we need vitamin C for healthy capillaries, for collagen production.
Yes, important.
We've also with the sea buckthorn, it's one of the richest sources of essential fatty acids, which are really important for supporting the cell membrane, so giving you that beautiful radiance in the skin.
That's what you want.
And of course, we need those fatty acids throughout the body as well. But when we're looking at the skin, that's what's going to help with the skin hydration and maintaining the barrier function so we don't get sensitivity and dryness. So sea buckthorn is an amazing ingredient. It's also really good for capillaries and redness as well. So again, as I've said before, for anyone concerned about aging, sun damage, you know, those mottled brown pigment, because it's going to be feeding the cells with antioxidants. For anyone that's worried about redness, capillaries, flushing in the skin, this is going to provide all of those nutrients.
Which can
going to really
help.
feed the skin.
Which is great.
And remembering as well things like alcohol, and if we're having too much of that, that's actually going to be depleting those nutrients. And at this time of year, if we're not eating enough fresh fruits and vegetables, which we can do because of the beautiful salads and the beautiful fruits, but with Christmas coming, if we're going and leaning more to the more indulgent foods and that alcohol, this is what we need to get it through that party season. And it's also going to help with vitality and also going to be helping with the energy levels as well.
And this is what I love about it. It's an all-in-one. It covers everything. It's great to get ready for the Christmas silly season. You can kind of enjoy those indulgent evenings with a few more drinks and food and not feel as guilty because, you know, if you're having this every morning, you're still feeding the body with the nutrients it needs, and you might see some great results in a matter of time. So listen, if you would like to come through and grab this, 300 399 is the item number. More of these have just gone, which is sensational. So well done. Lots of you watching this morning and grabbing these specials. Free delivery. It's easy to order. 1325.80. You can call us or go to openshop.com.au and you can tap the app, which is great as well. Loads of you are loving this, and we've got Natalie who's enjoying this as well. Have a look.
I'm Nicole. I'm a busy mum of 2 young kids. I've been taking Vitasol for about 6 months now. I had no idea that putting something inside my body could so positively affect the outside of my body. Taking a powder and getting better skin, it just hadn't occurred to me. The differences that I've felt since I've started taking Vitasol Infinity are the clarity that I get. I'm not waking up sluggish and tired. I'm feeling cleaner on the inside. It's just with the compliments I'm getting on my skin, that's also making me feel better. So it's mental, it's physical, and it's easy. And that was really important because I'm so time poor, having to run around after 2 little ones. And I'm setting a good example for them, showing them that taking something natural and healthy and organic, which is really important, is really easy to do. I highly recommend Vitasol to all my friends. It's such an easy way to achieve great results and to feel healthy and do something good for yourself.
That was Nicole. We've come over to the sofa now, haven't we?
We have.
Thank you so much for that. Fantastic
Thank
product.
It's an amazing,
Isn't it great?
amazing product. And I do like, you know, that it's something that you can do for balance as well. You don't have to give up everything.
You don't. It's all about balance and moderation. So I'm all about have a coffee. If you want to have the odd glass of wine, it's not about deprivation, but it's the little things that we can do every day that really make a difference. So if we can just take the Vitasol in the morning, we know we're getting all of those nutrients that are really going to support not only our gut health, our mental well-being, but our skin, and we're going to get that radiance and that glow.
And it's so easy to do
and I
every
always
morning.
think people spend money on like a new pair of shoes or a new, and then they don't do anything for their own health or something. And I think, you know, it's very important to put yourself first. So
and not waiting till it's too late. You know, some people sometimes don't want to do anything about their health until that they have a scare.
Especially men too. Men sort of
know.
are really bad at putting their heads in the sand. So you do Vitasol for yourself
Michael and I
inside. No, you two really take care of yourselves.
You got to start early.
Very well preserved, these two. Don't worry.
Notice you said well preserved.
I know, we're pickled.
That makes it sound like
we're some kind of, thing that's just.
Well, he likes his gin and tonics, and this man is a wine expert.
Are you? Okay,
he
great.
is
We're gonna
a
get on.
wine expert.
I drink wine daily, so
He
that
does.
makes me an expert.
He does.
Absolutely.
No, he does know his
We have
wines.
to get you on the Vitasol to balance that out.
Yeah.
Perfect. You know, you hook me up, I'll hook you up.
Yeah, that's right. With an enzyme peel.
My enzyme peel with your Vitasol will work well together.
Amazing, amazing.
Inside and outside beauty.
Well,
Inside and outside beauty.
Really, that's what Vitasol's developed for. It's actually recommended by professional skin experts to support topical skincare, whether that be professional treatments or professional topical skincare.
Yeah.
So we're designed to work together.
Absolutely.
Right. I love it. Cute.
We've
They
got an
work
email. We've
together
got an email. This has come through from Joy. Okay, morning, Justine and King Steve. Been called Queen many times, so that's nice. Justine, I think you are so very amazing, the most beautiful and talented presenter, but in capitals. Stephen, you are just amazing and also beautiful, but what I love the most is just how much you both really don't need me or anyone else to tell you this. That's so true.
I feel like Joy...
you are truly the greatest on Openshop. Keep up the good work. Cheers, Joy.
I love
You're
you,
right,
Joy.
Joy. We don't need to be told that.
No, we don't. We know it already.
We know
Love
it.
you, Joy. And
Thank
love
you, Joy.
all the people that have been emailing today. I just want to remind everybody, Michael is coming up tonight at 6:30 with the worldwide launch. Can you give us like a clue or a hint?
Okay, it has my exclusive proprietary hydromarine ingredient, but it also has something, and you can go ahead and Google this, called bakuchiol. It's a replacement for red paint. But it's all natural.
We're live tomorrow morning. It's a Saturday.
Oh, yes!
So tomorrow morning is a Saturday, and we're going to be... You're not in this Saturday, but next Saturday. 8:30 a.m. through to 11:30. 3 hours of live shows tomorrow morning. So join us tomorrow live
that's our first,
here on Openshop.
That is our first live
weekend
Saturday.
Broadcast.
Live weekend broadcast.
Yeah, we've got so much. Mediheal, we've got the glasses, and I've got Joe and the Oslo pans at 10:30. So it's going to be yummy at the end of that show.
Oh, wow, it's going to be amazing. Thank you, Michael. 6:30 tonight.
Thanks for watching,
the
guys.
beautiful Fiona.
We'll see you
you all
tomorrow.
soon. Good morning, shoppers.